Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Magical Math Morning session. This is the 11th straight week that you have been learning a lot of magical tricks to become mathematician. And today onwards, for the next 1 week to 10 days, we are going to learn the division shortcuts. There are many things by which we can do quick division, but there is a basic thing that we have to learn before starting anything to check whether the number is divisible by some number or not. Today, we are going to learn the shortcuts for learning the divisibility, for checking the divisibility. If a given number is there, is it divisible by some single digit numbers? That is what we are going to check today. Okay, and with this, might be knowing, but I'm going to add a little new dimension to that one. For example, let's start with the easiest one, that is to checking the divisibility by 10 with 0. For example, 2350. This is divisible by 10. 120 divisible by 10. 2000. That means if the last digit is 0, then these are all divisible by 10. That everyone knows. And also, if at all 125, 250, 3000, and all the above numbers, that means 175, etc. If the numbers are ending by 5 or ending with 0, they are all divisible by 5. This is the simple rule that everyone knows, correct? And also, you people know the quick divisibility check for 2 is that will be even number, correct? All even numbers. That is any number ending with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Whatever big the number is, even if I say 2,45,368, it is ending with 8. Therefore, it's divisible by 2. Even if at all we add instead of 8, if I make 0, it is divisible by 2. But if it is ending with 5, this is not there in 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Therefore, it's not divisible by 2. These are the simple tricks, correct? Now, let us extend the same thing to check the divisibility by 4 and 8. First, we'll see 4. For checking the divisibility of 4 by 4, we don't check the entire number. We just check the last two numbers. For example, 184 if I take. I don't divide entire 184. I will check only 184 by 2. This is what the divisibility rule, you know, correct? No? Like 84, 21 fours are 84. Therefore, this is divisible by 4, we'll say. Suppose you take 2,52,472. What we do? We check whether only last two digits are divisible by 4 or not. 4 means what? If you don't know the table, because now you people have learned the tables, it's very easy. 24 threes are 72. Therefore, this is divisible by 4, we'll say. Or else what we can do? Divide this thing by 4. How do you divide this one by 4? Half is 36. Again, half is 18. That means if the half is not coming with a fraction, then this is divisible by 4, correct? But do we need to do the second step? It's not required. From now on, what you are going to do, you take the last two digits, find half. If it is a even number, then it is divisible by 4. That's it. Because 36 means, again, it's going to divide by 2. That means total overall it is divisible by 4. For example, if I take 52,786, what we do? Half of last two digits, it is 43. It's an odd number. Therefore, it's not divisible by 4. Isn't it more simple? Instead of checking this number by dividing by 4, 4 2 is 8, then 4 1 is 4, 2 is remaining. Just do half, and if it is an even number, it is divisible by 4. If it is odd number, it's not divisible by 4. Easy? I think you can use this method from now onwards. Yes. Now, let's extend the same thing for checking the divisibility by 8. Normally, what we used to do? Suppose we have 25,468. What we used to do is, we used to divide this one. If we want to check the divisibility, we used to check the divisibility of last three digits, correct? Now you check 8 5s are 40 and 6 is remaining. 8 8 just 64. This is not divisible by 4. Or else one more method what you can do is half of this is 2 3 4. Correct? No? Again half of this is 1 6 7. This is odd. Therefore, this is not divisible by 8. Correct? Let's take one big number. Maybe we can take 4786. Suppose we want to divide this one by 8. So what we do? Check only the last three digits whether they are divisible by 8. 8 9s are 72. 66 is there. 8 8 is 64, but 2 is the remainder. Therefore, this is not divisible by 8. Or else what we can do? Half of this we will do 393. In the first step itself, we got odd number. Therefore, this is divisible, not divisible by 8, we'll say. Divisible by 4 means half of the number, if it is even, then only it's divisible by 4. If it is odd, it's not divisible by 8. But divisible by 8 means you take half. If it is odd, directly you will say it's not divisible. If it has come even, next step again you take half like this. Second step, if it is coming odd means it's not divisible by 8. Even the second time also, if you get even number, then it is divisible by 8. So divisible by 4 and 8 are very simple. Now we'll come to the numbers. Yeah, if it's even means you have to go one more step. 2 times if it is coming even, then it is divisible by 8. Not only one time. If it is coming even one time, then it is divisible by 4. How will we check for the other numbers? Correct? No? It's asked like 5987. If it is odd number, is it divisible by 2, 4 or 8? No. Any odd number is divisible only by odd numbers. If the number has to be divisible by even number, then the number should be even, or else it's not divisible. Directly we can say that this is not divisible by 2 also no, 4 also no, and 8 also no, or 10 also no. Okay. Now we'll go for the checking of divisibility by 9. 9, how do you check? You add the digits, and if the sum is coming divisible by 9, then the entire number will be divisible by 9. For example, you take 28,567. You add all the digits 2 plus 8 plus 6 plus 5 plus 7. 2 plus 8 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7. Yes, you need to just check whether it's even or odd. Okay. Yes. 5 plus 6 plus 7. The sum is coming 2 plus 8, 10 plus 11, 21 plus 7, 28. Is 28 divisible by 9? No. Therefore, the entire number is not divisible by 9. We'll say. Because this is not divisible by 9. Correct? No? Whatever the rules for 9 is add all the digits. If the sum of the digits is divisible by 9, then this number also will be divisible by 9. Maybe whatever the bigger number you have, starting with some lakhs or crores. Suppose we take 3 crore 42,000, sorry, 42 lakh 79,087. Then we can check whether this is divisible by 9 or not. Add all the digits 7, 9, 7, 16 plus 9, 25 plus 15, 40. If 40 is divisible by 9, no. Therefore, this entire number is not divisible by 9. Now, do we need to waste this much time? The rule is applicable, and we'll take this is divisible by 3. 127. What we do? 1 plus 2, 3. 1, 2, 7, 8. Let's take. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 7. 10. 10 plus 8. 18. This is also called as digital sum. And is 18 divisible by 3? Yes. Therefore, this number is divisible by 3. You check by dividing this number by 3, you will get remainder 0. Is 18 divisible by 9? Yes. Therefore, this number is divisible by 9 also. Now, how to use the further shortcut on this? What we do, whenever we want to check the division by 9 or 3, what we do, we'll add the numbers. 2 and 7 makes 9, so I will leave this. Only the remaining numbers I will check. 6 plus 5 11, 11 plus 8 19. Now it saves us time, correct? No, here what we do, 2 and 7 9 I'm removing, one more 9 I'm removing. So what is left out? 3 plus 4 7, 7 14 plus 8 22. So I'm going to add only the numbers after. I'm going to check all the numbers after removing the sum of 9. Here also 2 plus 7 9, and if it is divisible by 9 means almost remaining will be divisible by 3 also, correct? No, but it's not true the other way around. Okay, so for the above one, whatever the sum the remaining is there, I can eliminate. Learn the divisibility test of all numbers with 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 8 and 9. So let's check only for 3 and 9. Okay, I'm going to give one number, 38,567. Tell me whether it is divisible by 9 or not. You can just type yes or no. Okay. Only letter S if it is yes, N if it is not. 38567. Is it divisible by 9? I am asking. No, because I will use 13 and 7 is 20. The sum is coming 20. Therefore, it's not divisible by 9. If the same number, 1,24,840. Tell me, is it divisible by 8? Is it divisible by 8? Check only the divisibility of the last 3 digits by 8. How do you do? Half and half. Half is 420, another half is 210. That is even number. Therefore, it is yes. It is yes. See, 8 ones are 8, 0, 8 fives are 40. It is divisible. Correct? No? Yes. Check whether the same number is it divisible by 9. Now check for 9. The typing should come very fast. Just to type S. Only one simple S is sufficient. Okay. For typing, you need not waste our time because the question is very simple. We'll check very easily. Correct? No. I will eliminate one pair of 9. The remaining will add up to 10. 10 is not divisible by 9. Therefore, we'll say no or just type yes. Correct? No. Let's take the one more bigger number, 24 crore 86 lakh 719. Now check, is it divisible by 3? Divisible by 3, I want you to check. Here, when you add the numbers, the moment it is coming the sum of 3 or 6 or 9, you can cross them. All the numbers divisible by 3 I will eliminate, 6 I am eliminating, 9 I am eliminating, 24, 2 plus 4 is 6 I am eliminating. What is left out? 1 plus 7, 8 and 8 is 16. So this is no, this is not divisible by 3. Yeah. Total sum will be 37, but we need not do all the sum, correct? No? Just you eliminate this and we are getting no. Last one, 3 crore 40 lakh 72,816. Tell me, is it divisible by 4? Is it divisible by 4? Just type letter S or N. No, it's actually yes. You are going to check only the last two digits, correct? No, last two digits are 16. Therefore, which is divisible by 4. Therefore, the entire number will be divisible by 4. Okay, and here we need not do half and half. 16 is a small number. Directly we'll check. Now tell me the same number. Is it divisible by 8? Is it divisible by 8? We'll extend the same thing to 3 digits, correct? No? 816 is divisible by 8. Therefore, directly we'll go for yes, correct? No? 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16. Sometimes it is very easy to check directly. Many people 6, 7, 11, 13, 15, and all these numbers that we are going to learn tomorrow. So we'll see you tomorrow morning sharp at 7 a.m. because these two techniques, if you know, the basic numbers and all the other numbers, if you are able to check the divisibility, we will be able to make quick decision whether we should go ahead with division or not, and that one we are going to learn tomorrow. Okay, see you all tomorrow morning sharp at 7 a.m. in the magical math morning sessions. Bye bye.